Hello everyone! What's up? Sorry I took a little bit of time. Oh, my sweet logo's not on. I thought I turned that one on. Yeah, so I took a bit of time. I've had back-to-back meetings, like literally the entire morning, starting at 7 in the morning, which is fun. And yeah, I just needed to grab a cup of tea and some food because I had not eaten literally anything all day. So yeah, that story of my life today. And I'm just trying to like get work done and code and work and videos, everything all at once. It's a little bit crazy at the moment, but it's okay. Yeah, how are you all going? We've got Insta, you won the other day. You won the Cult of the Lamb code, so you need to send me a DM so I can send it to you. Also just gonna change our things for today because obviously we don't need all those for today. Oh, so close to our total. I'm like $38 away from our total. Is that right? Yeah, $38 away, and then we'll have raised like 7,500, which is awesome. All up, that's like total. Wow, crazy. Yeah. Anyway, right, let me get these sorted out. All for the kids. Oh, I originated $10 last night. I'm sorry, Monaro. I'll have to do the siren for you tonight. Did not even see that milestones rewards. Okay. I'll switch off some of these. And we're also giving away GitHub swag today, which is awesome. Cool, that will do for today. And then we've got our overlays over here. Edit. These are all here. Okay, cool. Hey, they're working now. Awesome. Yay! I hope everyone's good. Alright, so today we're gonna go through a few different things. Go through some GitHub, go through some Jedi training stuff. Yeah, and obviously we're giving away swag. So, yay, swag. Everyone gets excited for swag. So I'm just gonna tweet actually that we're live and giving away swag because everyone wants the swag. Insta always wants the swag. So I feel like Insta's the one that's like, swag! Swag all day, every day. I've got some, actually, profile. Oh, we can just tweet it here. This'll do. Let's put it in here for our swag. Well, actually, you know what? I did some videos this morning. I can just take a screenshot from one of those videos that I did this morning for me. Yeah, I've been doing videos all day actually, so how about I give you all a little teaser because you're on my stream. So call for speakers, the GitHub universe just opened, and yeah, you can now go and put in a CFP. So you know what? I'm just gonna open up this window because I'll give us some nice light this way. Ah, look at that, with some light. Oh, now it's like really white. It's probably a bit too bright, isn't it? Or you just like turn the ring light off, is that gonna work? It's still really bright. Crazy. I mean, it's actually blue skies today, which is like different. Yeah, that'll do. Let's do that. And then we got that light. Yeah, blue skies today, which is nice because it's been freezing, like so cold in Melbourne. So that has not been fun. Yeah. Alright, what is fun though is streaming and winning stuff. So let me see if I can get this tweet out and then we can like, you can all win some swag. Because who doesn't want swag? I know Insta wants swag, so it's just always asking for swag and then like I'm just like, but Insta, you've got the swag. Like, you won the swag and you haven't claimed the swag. You need to claim the swag. I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 things. 3 top tips to you.
I have 3 top tips.
Yeah. I'm doing like top tips and stuff for CFPs, and I literally just published a blog post actually. So you can all be the first ones to see it. We definitely want the Jedi challenge. That's what we're doing today. The Jedi challenge. And then we want dev dashboard. Here we go. Yeah. One of these just had like pictures of me. Where did it go? I feel like I'm very much overworking my computer as well. My poor computer. Here we go. Get your CFP submitted. Here you go. Yoink. There. So yeah, if you want to have a call for speakers or call for papers and you want your session submitted and approved, yeah, just use a couple of my tips. Probably not the most foolproof tips, but they should be pretty good. So it's stuff just like, you know, think about what you're writing, think about your bio, think about your abstract, all those kinds of like fun things that people totally forget to write about when they're doing a call for speakers or call for sessions or call for papers or however you want to call it. It's like, oh no, I just realized I'm just gonna pause my recording. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool, now the recording can continue. Oh no, I stopped recording. Okay, start recording again. Okay. So I was accidentally recording in lossless, which means, yeah, it's like 13 gig for like a tiny little file. Ugh. Oh well, I'll fix it. But yeah, at least we remembered it now. The amount of times I've been like doing recordings this week and I've forgotten to like stop the lossless, and it's just like, oh great. Actually, that's probably it there, because no, that's not it. Where is my video? I feel like there's been way too many things happening today. There was so much on. I'm like, do I have time to even do Destiny this afternoon? Like, I want to, but I just feel like there's just no time to do anything. There you go. That is a good. That's gonna be our picture for this. Fine. Alrighty. Come and join us because we're on stream. I know, I really wanted to queue this up earlier, but I just did not have time. Yay. Live now. Showing some cool GitHub features. Practical devs Jedi challenge. GitHub Copilot and GitHub Codespaces, so you hear all about it. Join us to raise money for St. Jude. Play live and win yourself some GitHub swag. Because you're gonna win swag today, which is pretty cool. Down. I don't like it how it doesn't work anymore. I swear Twitter has just like died. Some things have died. I'm trying to think out what should we do first. I mean, the first thing I should do is show you some of the cool swag that we've got, because there's actually quite a lot of cool swag at the moment. did my thing go over here? Yeah, there's some really cool GitHub swag at the moment that's just been released, so I will definitely show you that. And then we've got we'll GitHub next. Then we've got some cool things to show GitHub Copilot and code spaces, some Jedi stuff, and more. It'll be good. Sorry. Oh, so like, yeah. Ugh, hay fevers and stuff. It's not fun. Don't get hay fever. Yeah, the Xbox one looks really cool. Okay. Oh, we can tag like in it as well. It's so cute. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Swag. Okay, what will you win? Okay, let's get rid of all this other stuff on here because we don't need any of these things. I'll leave my tiltify there just in case we need it. And we'll get rid of that. It can go over there and get rid of, I don't know why GitHub. I don't know why Google Drive is just like on my screen right now. Go away, Google Drive. Okay. Tweet has been sent. And we'll just drop this over here. And cool. Alrighty, let's jump in. And okay, cool. We've got a browser. Browser window for the win. Let's make it so I can actually see how much of the screen you see. That's pretty good. Okay, so shop.github. Actually, the GitHub shop is like the cool new one they've got. And also there's a video I did recently too on this, which is cool. GitHub shop. GitHub shop! It's also very bright. Can I put the GitHub shop in dark mode? I think this is dark mode. Must be a picture. There's some really cool shop stuff. So if you go to Instagram, GitHub's Instagram, I actually did a really cool video on some of the swag. Instagram.com/GitHub, not to GitHub.com. I do that so often. It's like GitHub Instagram. I'm like looking for like GitHub's Instagram and it just gives me like the Instagram instead. It's like, yay. So reels, we did lots of really cool reels and stuff, by the way. There's my one. The shop reel. How do I have lots of cool merch and swag? Many stickers. I had to get another wardrobe. I literally had to get another wardrobe. That's my other wardrobe over here for all my GitHub merch. Why does it like give it to me without like, Instagram's weird. I always have lots of cool merch. Do you want to see my swag collection? There's hoodies, tees, drink bottles, mugs, moners, and oh so many stickers. I had to get another wardrobe just for my GitHub gear. Something I'm often asked is, wow Mish, you have lots of cool merch. Where can I get it? The GitHub shop, that's where. Our swag store is packed full of sweet items from hoodies to tees, collectibles, home items, and of course, stickers. Head to the website to place an order. We've got a great new collection too, and we're always open to suggestions. Drop a comment below on what you'd like to see in the swag store. Yeah, what do you want to see in the swag store? So we've got a new swag store, and when I say new, it's like revamped, so literally, I am surprised at the amount of people who don't know that GitHub has a swag store. It's actually insane. So yeah, there's some like cool new stuff. I'm just gonna go shop all because we can show you everything. There's some cool new stuff and there's some like the old favorites as well. I'm just gonna go into like each collection because they're actually really cool. Oh, here we go. Here's all the items. They're new. Copilot stickers. I want Copilot stickers. Cool. That is literally brand new. So this is what I'm saying. Like every time I go on the store, I'm like, new things. Yeah, I want some Copilot. GitHub logo. That's awesome. I love that. So I've got that one. That was in my video. The little plush is so cute. That's brand new as well. So you would have seen that one in my background for. I'm like in the process of moving, so things are like in boxes everywhere. Yeah, I've got teas and like the drink bottles are really nice. The mugs are really cool. They've got this like avalanche fleece, which is like brand new. What else do they got? I always like look, because like every time I look, there's like something new. Like these ones are new. Like this color is new. I literally just ordered it. I've got the new color, which is awesome. The hats are really fun. The hoodie is what I'm gonna. There's a battery pack. That's cool. That's what I'm saying. Like new things every time. Like that's brand new. That was not here last time I looked. The book is awesome. Do I have the book? Yes, the book is over there. I thought like I was trying to see where it is in my room. There's also another new one that's coming. You can see it in this photo actually. It was on the site, but it's like on back order at the moment, which is this like iridescent mug, which I'm waiting to come in stock, which is awesome. So today I'm giving away a hoodie, an inverted cat hoodie. So that's $57 worth of hoodie. And also stickers and other stuff as well. All you gotta do is donate to my St. Jude campaign. SJ donate. So every dollar that gets donated gets you an entry into the draw. So yay! Please come and oh, I got a shipment coming. As soon as they're back. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, this is new. It's back ordered. 10 watts. That's pretty cool. And then the art. This one is like definitely my favorite though. That's in the store at the moment. It's like all the artwork from like our Mona, which is just absolutely beautiful. Like I love it. So yeah, I'm giving away not these stickers because I don't even have these stickers. There's only 375 left. And then they're back ordered as well. The GitHub logo, I love that. I must have that one. It's so cool. And then the Copilot one, and more Copilot, more Copilot. Yeah, pretty cool. We need to order some Copilot ones to the workshop actually. So yeah, I'm giving away a hoodie today, and you'll also get stickers and whatever else I can find in my cupboard to give you. I think I've got like logo patches and all kinds of random bits and pieces. So I'll post a photo of it later when I actually dig it all out. When I say dig it out, it's in the it's in my locker at work, and I was supposed to go to work before this, but I didn't go. So yay, sorry about that. Okay, so what are we doing today though? The first thing I thought we'd do is this, because this popped up the other day and I was like, this is really cool. I'm just gonna get rid of, because I've got too many tabs open. There's already a tab here. Where is it? There. So this popped up on my feed the other day for like the May the 4th be with you. So May the 4th be with you. So I thought we should do this challenge. In the Star Wars universe, Jedi Knights are skilled in the use of the Force, and mystical energy can manipulate to achieve various abilities. In this coding challenge, we'll be stimulating Jedi training by creating a program that generates a sequence of numbers and applies various transformations to them using the power of code. Write a program that generates a sequence of 10 random numbers between 1 and 10. Use the Force to apply the following transformations to the sequence. Example, output original sequence transform. So you can use the rand method in Ruby or the random module in Python to generate random numbers. You can use an if statement to check whether the number is odd or even. You can use a for loop to iterate over the sequence and apply transformations. So what I thought we'd do is show you all the fun GitHub things you can do with this. So I'm going to open up a new code repository. I'm going to clone it locally. I'm going to use Copilot to help me write this stuff because I'm not very good at I know Python a bit more than anything else, but I'm still not great. So, and then we're going to dump our output here. So, yay. Behold, the fully realized and needlessly complex extension-based number sequence transformation entering involving a number builder. Wow. So this person's done like this one. Yeah, we can have a look at that, but let's do it. So if I go to github.com/mishmaneth, my profile, and also because I do not like the number 116, so I was like, we need a new repository here. So let's call it JediTraining, and the owner is obviously me. JediTraining is available. Description. We'll put it in there. We'll make it public so that other people can see it, and we'll create the repository. Let us make a readme file. JediTraining. Let's just say code. We can't actually see that because there we go. Code for the JediTraining challenge posted on dev as part of the May the 4th Star Wars Day celebrations. Okay, cool. Commit the changes. Yeah, we'll create a readme file. That's good. Code for the Jedi challenge. We might as well create a license as well because I feel like we probably should. That way, then if someone actually does want to, oh, it's not. Yeah, it's because it's too small. I make it bigger. It should prompt me to create a license. Actually it won't because I've already done it, but that's okay. We can just type in a license and it's already detecting that we want a license, so we just choose a license template. Yeah, we can just go with the general. Oh, we'll go with the mid one. Short and simplistic version. Full name, mission manners. Oh, we should review that in a minute. And also copy right symbol because I don't like the normal symbols. I like having like a little copyright sign. We'll just commit the changes for now and then I'll make some changes in a second. Okay. Mission manners mattering. You can see mine's a registered trademark there, which is cool. I hereby grant permission, free of charge, to any persons. Yeah, I mean, it's nice and simplistic, which is good. Add symbol. Yay. Commit. There we go. Cool. So now my repository is all set up, but it is on my computer. So it's on the cloud, not on my computer. And if I want to use like fun stuff, I need to actually open this up in some sort of editor. There's a few ways to do this. I could go dot on my keyboard to open up a lightweight editor, which is pretty cool. I'm showing you all the ways you can open up code now, which is awesome. So that's cool. So I've got relatively simplistic code editor here. Obviously we can't debug, we can't do stuff. It's just like, you know, making some changes to the file, to files and things that we could write things here. Check out the code and feel free to use it. Cool, so say if we want that, we could save it and then go to our little commit over here. It's actually really hard to see because there's a million things on my computer. I'm gonna zoom in. There we go. And we could commit it. Add freedom. Freedom! Oh, commit and push. Go, go, go. Cool. Okay, so it's committing. It should have worked. And if we go to, obviously we can see it there. Let us go back to, did I actually commit? I didn't get anything. I think it did. Yeah, there you go. It's committed. Woohoo! So that's one way you can open it. So let's close that down. So that's the web editor. Another way we can open it is in a code space. So create code space on main. Now, obviously I don't have any dev container or anything configured, so it's just gonna set up like a really basic one. Obviously nothing is configured, so, but the cool thing is you have like a lot more like run and debug. Like, see, I can now actually run and debug this. I've got like terminals and everything like this. It's pretty cool. which is awesome. So you can do that if you got more stuff. I'm going to go do some more Code Spaces stuff this afternoon. Well, this afternoon, during this stream. I have a meeting at, what time is my meeting? I think it's like, I have a meeting at 1. So I've got like 3 hours for this stream. That's pretty good. All right, cool. Another way to do it is obviously locally. So we're going to open it up locally, and I'm going to use the CLI to open up this repo locally. And I can also use desktop and stuff as well, which I'm going to use. So let's open up my terminal because I like doing things in the terminal because it's cool. I'm going to zoom in so I can actually see it. Let's just see if GitHub is installed first. So GH. Cool, it's installed. It's also not giving me a prompt to update to the latest version. So it looks like I'm on the latest version, which is nice. Let me find out where I put all my code. It's been a little while since I've done some stuff. So that's all my Twitch stuff. Cool. So we'll go to OneDrive. We'll go to Documents. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to CD into the location of where I want to put my GitHub repository, and that's where all mine are. I could have also used the up and found it, but I done a lot of snap tweets, so cool. So I'm going to go GH repo clone, and then the name of the repository. So it's Mishmanners. Obviously it knows it's on GitHub because it's in GitHub, and it's JediTraining, and it should go cloning. Yay! There we go. Cool, so now it is done, and now I can CD into that location if I want. So there, and then / JediTraining. Cool, now we're in that, so we can go GH checkout. There's probably unknown command. Okay, so we can do other things. So we can create an issue, a label. Oh yeah, we can do all these things. So you can run it as well. We can browse, actually GH browse. Opening GitHub training in your browser. So there it is. Opening it in my browser. We can also go create issue. I think it opens up an issue. I should GH issue. Yeah. And then we can issue create, sorry, not create issue, and then we can do a command. Issue status will show us the status of an issue. Issue list is good, but obviously we got no issues, so it's not going to show us any. No open issues. So we should go GH issue create, which would be kind of cool. Create an issue. What do you want the title to be? Complete the challenge. Cool. Either launch notepad or enter to skip. So we can, that's interesting. So I could continue this in the browser or submit. Let's just submit it just because I can show you it's done, and then we can go GH issue list. And now it'll show us a list of issues. So one open issue. Complete the challenge less than an hour, less than a minute ago. So now we go, yeah, we can edit it. Find the challenge here, complete it, and upload the code. Cool. Awesome. So we could actually go and complete the challenge now, which is all these things. So let's actually open that repository in a code editor of choice. My choice is VS Code. Open up VS Code. There's weird music. I also just realized that the donations have gone like refresh. Do that. What like? Yeah, there we go. What was the last thing I was doing here? Mesh friendly food was the last thing I was doing, which was like a couple of days ago. So let's just close this project. Close folder. Oh yes, I do want to save all these changes. Oh, I didn't realize I had any changes saved. Let's see if there's any. Oh, it doesn't say there's any changes. No changes to connect, that's weird. File. Close folder. Okay, that's interesting. Now we're gonna open up a folder. So we need to just like open it from here, or I just like to drag and drop the whole thing into here. Plonk. There it is. There's my license that we made, and there's our readme, which is good. So now we can actually start creating the code. So let's create a new file. Just gonna create in here and go Jedi mind tricks.py. The name Jedi mind trick not valid, obviously. So there we go. It's detected. We've got Python, and I have GitHub Copilot running to help me out because I'm not very good at this stuff. So Jedi mind tricks. Okay, so let us take out. Okay, so we need to simulate by creating a program that generates a sequence of numbers and applies transformations to them. So, whoops, Python's this one. Write a function to generate a random number between 1 and 10. 1 and 100. 1 and 10. And then I'll see you to guess the numbers. No, okay, import random. That's pretty good because they did say to use a random number. So that's not bad to start with. And then we also want to apply various transformations to the sequence. And we also want to print the result as well. May the fourth be with you. So we can use the random module in Python. We can use an if statement to check whether a number is odd or even and use a loop. So let's go, yeah, generate random number. Generate, find random number, cool. That was pretty good. Return a random number between 1 and 10. Cool. And then, okay, once we have the random number, we need to multiply random numbers by 2. Define multiply by number. Hey, thank you so much, Dylan! Hello, how's it going? Thanks for donating. You are now entered in the draw to win some GitHub swag. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to mention too, is that if the GitHub swag St. Jude, whoops, St. Jude, here we go, prize draw. Okay, so not only can you enter the draw to win swag today, you can also enter the main prize draw, well not the main, but the other prize draw to win this really cool piece of GitHub merch. Which is awesome. So this is a sublimated blanket. Not very many people had these. Only like 50 of them were made. So yeah, like I'm actually gonna write that in here. Edit. Only 50 of these were made in the whole world. So this one will happen at the end of the campaign. So Dylan, for example, if you would like to use your $20 to also enter. So okay, the way it works is I'm being very generous with prize draws. So every dollar you donate goes into the prize draw. So because you're donating on the GitHub stream, you get $20, 20 entries into today's draw, which is GitHub swag, which is a hoodie. as well as like some stickers and stuff. So you get 20 entries into that drawer. You also, if you would like, you can comment on this issue down here with the fact that you donated, and then you also go into the drawer to win that. Then you also get 20 entries into the prize draws at the end, which will be like game codes, headphones, mice, peripherals, like all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've been very very generous. But you can see some people are donating, which is great. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in already. So if you would like to put your entry into here as well, you definitely won't lose an entry. I'm being very generous. Exactly. Multiply even numbers by 2. So yeah, so use an if statement, which is what we got, else return a random number. And then once we have add, oh wow, it's already picking up. That's so cool. It's already picking up that that's what we want to do. That's nuts. I'm going to change some of these because they're a bit not crazy. Return random number. And then once I replace any number greater than 10. Once we have the any number greater than 10 with 1. Copilot tricks. I know. I'm guessing this means replace the once we've got the return. So here and then return random number. Okay, we want to return a different one though, I'm guessing. So return random number, else random number by 2. And then we probably want yeah, once we have so I'm guessing this needs to be if the random number, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say if random number is good. This is already doing it before me. Place any number that greater than 10 with 1. And then I'm guessing print the final sequence to the console. That's nuts. The final sequence is cool. Okay, save. Your Jedi mind trick is number. You should ask the Copilot chat to explain and refactor your code. I haven't got Copilot chat installed on here. Yeah, it's really cool though, isn't it? Like Copilot chat. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's nuts. Wow, okay, let's save that and then we'll commit that. Jedi challenge. Cool. We like use it to generate test data. Yeah, I mean, oh, there's no stage commits because I haven't ticked it. Oh, yes, do. Oh, I haven't done it. Okay, that's because I don't usually commit it this way. I'm gonna do it this way, which is open GitHub desktop. I like to use all the GitHub things. Use every piece of GitHubness you can find. Add a function to generate a random number between 1 and 10. How do I test this now? This is my problem. Like, I always forget how to test it. So, oops. That opens the terminal in VS Code on the web. What's the button to open the terminal? I think it's like, control, there we go, control backtick. Not just backtick. I want to run this. Oh, hang on, I'm just gonna, whoops. Okay, so I've got some commits made. Okay, no, cool, that's good. No local changes, awesome. So I'm gonna close this one. I think I can just like dump it over the top of it. I forgot. JediTraining. There we go. Add this repository to desktop. Cool. I'll create Jedi mind tricks. Oh, we didn't even like create it. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Create Jedi mind tricks. And then we can send it up there. So now that is online. So let's have a look. If we go to code and we have a look here, it should be there. Yay, it's there. By the look of it. That looks pretty good. Okay, it's all there, and I like it how GitHub now like does the code read, so it's picked up this Python file and adds the colors, which is quite nice. Okay, so I want to test this. So how do I run it again? I've totally forgotten how to. See, if I had like if I had Copilot chat, I'd be like, how do I run this? Run. Don't run this. Shows you how much I've used this. Okay, no problems with it detected. Okay, whoops, that just like got rid of the whole terminal. Do you want me to tell you? You can tell me if you like. I haven't not done this for ages. I've been running everything in I've been doing it all on code spaces. Swag stream. Yes, Insta, we're giving away swag. Insta, stop running away because you won last time's swag and you still haven't redeemed. Oh yeah, duh. Python, as in like initialize Python and then run the file. Don't mind tricks. You won Cult of the Lamb the other night. Python was not. Wow, I haven't installed Python. Okay, let's this is another really good it was really funny because we've been doing everything on the web. Damo was like, I don't even have Python installed. So let's do this and go back to here and open this in the code space. Potential waddle. Time for a dev container. Yeah. You won Cult of the Lamb. So you want a copy of Cult of the Lamb. Debug extensions are disabled. Why are they disabled? Whoa, why is it in that mode? Check out the code and feel free to use it. Cool. Why is it not giving me the files? I guess I need to create a dev container for it. This is why we need Copilot chat. Make me a dev container. Yeah. No, I don't have the dev container extension, so let's do that. Dev container. Is it image to Docker, which means it would create the Docker file for us. Although, convert the image probably in dev container. No, that's converting the image to dev. Space between dev and okay, right. I was like, I don't think something for 300. Okay, that looks a lot better. 18.1 million. That looks a lot better. 18.1 million users. Oh. Now, what does that extension do? Does that actually create the dev container for us? I haven't actually used this extension. This is why I like live coding, because I learned cool things like this from cool people like you. Oh, we can actually just do the command. Cool. Sweet. Dev container. Oh, there's a lot. Open folder in container. This is why I love the search bar. This is actually so good for what Damo and I were talking about the other day. This is so good because so Damo and I were basically talking about like one of the amazing things about code spaces was like, like you don't have to worry about any of this stuff, right? For code spaces. Like I haven't obviously used this for ages and because I rebuilt my PC like only a few weeks ago. Not everything's there. And Damo was the same. He was like, yeah, so I was like, I need to like work on a file locally. I'll just open up my code editor. Oh wait, I don't have a code editor. I've been doing anything in code spaces. Okay, cool. I'll download a code editor. And I went to say the same thing. I was like, I don't have Python. Okay, I can't run that. Let's just like open it up in code spaces. Okay. I don't have get dev container. Let's do that. Okay, I don't have like you might be planning on submitting something for Universe around this whole thing. Yay! That's so cool. Let's just install. I mean, a good thing is it tells Pop, it's like, now you need to install Docker. Now you need to install Python. It's so funny too, because when my computer had so many issues, I was actually, you would like this too, Dylan. I literally just finished writing an article on top tips for getting a CFP accepted. Yeah, so when my computer was broken, I was getting some people to help me, like the tech people, only because the computer was a pre-build and they're like, we need to give you tech support. I'm like, I can probably do my own tech support. Like, we've found so many programs on your computer that might be malicious. I'm like, so what have you got? And they're like, there's this thing called Docker, there's this thing called Node.js, something like Git, and there's also Bash, and like there's like JavaScript. Like I think that's okay, but I'm not sure. And I was like, oh my gosh, guys, like really? You're obviously not coders. Like all this stuff is on there for a reason. It's still downloading. That's fine. But yeah, this is my top tips for getting a CFP accepted. Oh, let me come over to this screen. So yeah, top tips for getting a CFP accepted. I just finished writing this article and published it. If you see any issues, do let me know. And then I am just in the process of finishing a video. Do you want to see like a quick preview? Because you're all awesome. This is my preview for my video for GitHub Universe for CFP. So now you're seeing my workflow. But yeah, this is the video. And then you're going to see some cool stuff. But also it's like not initializing. So, and it's not like done yet. But sneak peek for you all. I'm going to shut that down because it is taking up bandwidth that I don't need. We are also only... Oh, Docker desktop is installing. We are only 20... What are we at? I think we're like less than $20 away from our goal. I can't see the milestone. Next milestone is 381. So we're $18 away from our next milestone, people. That's so exciting. So if we hit that milestone, it means we will have raised $7,500 total across all the years of me doing this campaign, which would be so exciting. Yeah, give the article a read. You're going to be trying to do a lot more speaking. Yay. Yeah, definitely give it a read. Share it around if you like. There's going to be a video that comes out with like the top 3 tips as well. And then like more and more. So yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, so you can see over here, it's just installing Docker at the moment. But yeah, definitely give that article a read. And yeah, if there's anything else you would like to add to it or something that does make sense, let me know. It's supposed to be like a really like quick, short, rapid fire, like here's an article. Yeah. So hopefully it's useful. I mean, that's the hope, right? I hope all this stuff I do is useful for people. That's all I want to do it for. Yeah. Oh, also you donated, so you get, how much did you donate? You donated $20. You get 20 bicep pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, why don't I make so many? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Done! Oh no, making you exercise. Maybe you should do that on your streams. Might actually get your movement goals in for the day. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. So I usually have the fitness dice up as well. And there's like a 30-second arm hold, which is like this one. And it's, oh, my arm is really sore at the moment. But yeah, doing fitness stuff is really fun. And I have these fitness dice. I've just turned it off for the moment because I've actually been rather unwell this week. But I have these fitness dice. I'll go to full screen while this is installed. So fitness dice, which are really cool. So if somebody was donating $100, you can, like, you do this. And then, so it's got like, it's crazy. This is nuts. Over 45,000 workout routines. So you get like the dice and you just like roll the dice. Yep. You get the dice and I've got like a dice tray so you can see it, and then you roll it and then you like see what you got. And you're like, okay, so I have to do 15 reps and then I have to do 15 of each of these things. So you can make it easier or harder by like saying, okay, I'm only going to pick 3 dice. So it actually fits really nicely. So you can take 15 reps of the like the wall planky, like vertical planks. 15 minutes at the side skips, mountain climbers, 15 seconds plank, 15 like wall crunches, and 9 of those ones. Might make you die on stream. Who does get you? You can't like die, but like you could say just go, okay, well I'm not feeling as well today, so I'm just gonna do like 3 dice, which is the reps one and the 2 like and you can choose like each dice is a different area. So say if you have a sore leg or whatever, or a sore arm, you can just like not do the arm one, so you could do like the other one. So there's a whole body one, an upper, a lower, core. What were the other ones? Upper, lower, core, chest and back, cardio, and full. So yeah, full body, cardio, upper, lower, core, chest and back, and then you've got your reps. Yeah, so 12 reps, 15 reps, 10 reps, 1 minute, 20 reps, 30 seconds, 12 reps. Yeah, like it's actually pretty cool. I won these from Tiltify, which is awesome. So yeah. Oh no, I have to restart Windows. Does that mean I have to restart like my entire Windows, or do I have to just restart? You must restart Windows. Is that gonna restart the Windows as in like my Explorer? That's gonna restart my entire computer. I can't do that while I'm streaming. That's not cool. This is why, yeah, this is why I need like a second computer. As in like I need a streaming PC and then like an actual going live PC. Microsoft DevBox. Microsoft DevBox. I mean, I have other things to show people on stream as well. So what we could just do is go, okay, here's my Jedi training. Does someone else want to run it and tell me if it works, actually? That would be fun. You can use it, okay, I think I got it right. Someone tell me. Smile. Okay, yeah, here. There's a repo. Okay, we can have a look at the other. Oh, someone else is like, put May the 4th be May the 4th. I like that one. Oh wow, they've got like a whole description. Change the location. I'm gonna borrow his. This is really cool. Okay. Did I check out the code and feel free to use it? I'm gonna borrow his and link back to him. I will put this in. Let's do it in VS Code actually, because it's fun. Read me. I will not edit that. Leave. Let's go here. Challenge. The instructions from the challenge are as follows. Okay, did I do that one? No. Whoops. I had it added a. Yeah, there we go. I added a shortcut to make. From the dev challenge are as follows. Let's commit that one so we got the challenge there. Challenge add. And then wow, that's so good. I'm gonna borrow this from you. Let's gonna borrow this to run the script. I'm also gonna like, you know, thank him for doing this. Challenge. Run my code. See if my code works. I hope it does. May the force me with you! Remember? That's so cool! See if my code works. May the force be with you. That's so good. And we'll put thanks to whatever his name. Whoops. Thanks to what's his name? Rain Linda. Whoops. Leander. For the idea of adding this section and for the awesome Star Wars art and for the instructions on how to do it. That is so cool. I'm just gonna do it like that. Go GitHub Copilot. You are awesome. I think you can even preview this as well. Okay. Oops, back here. To run the script, follow these steps. Wow. Clone the repository. Number 1. I think is it 3? Yeah, there we go. Git clone, mish manners, JediTraining. Git. Might be missing code to run things. Okay, we need to do that then. Change the directory to the clone cd. Jedi-training. Run the script using Python. Okay, we need to fix that because we got no running scripts for Python. Jedi mind tricks. The final transform sequence of numbers. Hopefully. Does it do emojis? Fingers crossed it does! That's awesome! Okay. Let's see. Add run to readme. Okay. Push. Let's see if that looks any good. Okay, might be missing the code to run the stuff. Okay. We can also... Oh, it hasn't done it nicely. How do I do it in like a new line? Maybe like, nope. If I do it like that, will it do it in like a completely new line? Nope. Oh, it's like doing it really weird. I'm gonna save that, and if it doesn't work here, this is called typography. If it doesn't work there, I'll do it in the on the web because then it looks better. And then I'm gonna have a look at his code because he's actually done it right. Okay, this is not doing it. Find the repository. Why is it not giving me a preview of what this looks like? Okay, yeah. Oh, he's done like a code. I see. He's done a code block instead. Looks like your fork is outdated. Update fork. Yeah, so you've got to do it like that. Okay. There we go. Now that should work. Surprised Copilot didn't do it like that. Now let's see what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. Commit changes. Fix spacing. Okay, now we have to like add some code to run it. I think I could do like Copilot chat, add code to run it. Oh, we actually need to pull in the changes as well. Share origin. And then it should pull in all the changes. And then we should have the changes here. Cool. Okay, we're missing code to actually run this though, as Dylan has pointed out. So let's have a look. So May Pi. Maybe. Oh, so he's just created one loop as well. So I've done it in like all different ones. Multiply even numbers. Oh, maybe apply tensor if I, yeah. Is this still working in terms of like, or is it like, no, it should do the whole, it should run the script to the end, which means generate a random number and then get that random number, run it to the end there, get that random number, run it to the end. I mean, he's just done it like a little bit more. Nice. He's done it in like 20 lines of code and I've done it in like 30 lines of code. So where am I missing the stuff to run it? Oh, it's put for underscore in range. That's interesting. I can set for references. That's cool. I mean, I could just install Python and try and run it locally. I thought I had Python on here. Python. Yeah, I mean, we could just run it locally. Something happened? I can't see it though. Run the script. So we ran it, but we didn't actually see the output of it. I think it works, but I don't know how to tell. it just ran. I didn't have an error, so that was good, but I find it weird that Python, that if I do this, it's not working. Zero mind tricks. Python was not found. I definitely have Python though. Like, it's right here. Python. Run without arguments to install or disable this shortcut. Yeah, I find that weird, but it's not running. I mean, it definitely ran. So that was it running. So I can just like open it up, like, and it runs. And you can see it, right? It ran. The window opened, it ran. But I don't know if it actually is working. Check your PRs. Ooh, you've made a PR. How exciting. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? Where's my terminal? Yay, check out this. So, GHPR list. Add a dev container. Cool. So now I can go here. So GHPR merge. I think I can merge the PR by doing this. Pull request not found for branch main. GHPR. So check out view create. Pretty sure you can, yeah, merge a pull. I think I have to use the number. So GHPR merge, and if I say 1, it should. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I think I need to check. Oh, I need to check it out first. GHPR. Check out 1 and then check out that PR. Huh. So I need to switch to the branch so I can merge it. I know how to do it by the way, but I just want to see if I can remember how to do this. Check out, checks, close, comment, diff, edit, alt, merge. This music is really weirding me out. PR 1. GHPR list. Oh, it's number 2. Okay. GHPR merge 2. There we go. Yeah. So it was just. Was there more than one? Oh, it's just. Oh, duh. I keep forgetting GitHub does that. So GitHub does the issues and the PRs as the same number. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. So we obviously had no number 1 because number 1 was the issue. That's why it said unknown command. Yeah, create a merge commit. And we'll just submit it. Adding dev container. Cool. So what do we actually do? Code. Yeah, we got the dev container. Yay. Wow, that's so easy. Image. So good. Cool. So now that we have a dev container, thank you, Dylan. We can go here and we can open up a new one. I probably shouldn't do it that way. I should probably open it up with like options. Rather than, great. Oh yeah, 2 core is fine. Dev container Python is fine. Yep. And yeah, 2 core is totally fine. Need more power? Contact our team to enable 32. Overkill for this. It's like a tiny ass Python script. I was mainly making sure the code space was going to open in 2 core and not like 4 or 8 or 16. 16 cores to open up and run a Python script. You just like overkill. Okay. To do Python issue, you need to put it in a main function and call the method to your main. I need to put it in a. Wait, what? Sorry, I turned the dark mode off. Super duper zebra. What a cool name for a code space. Edit away, then run your command. So it's in main, and then a main function to call the methods you have made. Okay, so how do I do that back here? Main function. Oh, how cool is that? Okay, so my problem here is, am I printing out like a million numbers? Or like, am I getting different numbers each one? Or is this running the same number? Like generate a random number, then put that random number into this, this, and this. Like, should I put them all in one for loop base? It's one if statement is what I'm saying. Or is this okay? Print final sequence, random number. So that's obviously going to print the final sequence, but is it just like dead code running it like a million times? You're okay the way I've had. Okay, cool. So let's save that. And main function added. How good is Copilot? Honestly. So cool. I think that means I have to... Oh, right. I think it means... Oh, I want to... Oh, why can't I pull it in? Oh, sorry. I didn't see the fetch button. I was too impatient. Way too impatient. So I think I need to open up a new code space. Or is this going to be included? Yeah. Ports. Oh! There's a port open. Like, it doesn't do anything though, right? I could just run it in here as well, just because I can't move it. Actually, it's probably a good question. Do you know if there's a way to pull in the changes I've just made, or do I have to actually open up a new code space? Git pull. Oh yeah, duh. I can do it from here. Terminal. So small. What is it so small for? Okay. It's bigger. Git pull. Actually, I was gonna do this real quick too, only because I'm over here. No force be with you. It does. I've added a main function to run the code. And let's edit this on my code. Run it locally. And then run it in the cloud. Thanks to Dylan! Thank you, Dylan. You will probably be likely one of the people that wins, so I will let you know if you win the GitHub swag tonight. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you a shout out here. So yeah, I was gonna ask you for your thing, but then I realized it's gonna be right here. Thank you to Dylan for writing the dev container. Find dev container for you to run this in a code space. So one. Where is it? So go to the code. Click the code drop down above the above the folder, above the repository file list. Choose. Yeah, so click that and then click the plus button to open a code space. Now you have a dev. Okay, and then we're going to back to the code space, git pull. We just pull it all in now, it's fine. Already up to date. That doesn't sound right. It is not up to date. Have I added it in here? Oh, I haven't added it in here, that's fine. Like, how's it up to date? Okay, we're gonna do click the plus button to create a code space. Let's just add these in. Add code space instructions. Instructions. Thanks, Dylan. Cool as. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully that's it. We're gonna keep going with that. So let's just. We haven't pushed origin yet. We have to fetch it again. This is another change. Maybe it's a good lesson in making changes on the one thing rather than all over the place. But yeah, now we have 3 commits. Now I can push that to. Okay, cool. So now we have the change. So now we can git pull. What? Git pull. Okay, done. And then now it's there. Awesome. So now we can go. Pretty sure we can just run it now. Now we should be able to go Python Jedi mind tracks. Does that work? Or is it just run? No, what is it? Maybe I don't need the .py. Python Jedi mind tricks. Can't open the file. Error, no such file. Okay, we're in workspaces. Okay. So here we'll need to not go. Oh, that's actually really cool. Look, function. Add definitions. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go here and then we go to open. Once the code space opens, press control, oops, plus, oh, it's gonna be so annoying, plus back tick on the keyboard. Oh, what's the Mac symbol? Mac command symbol. This one. Oh yeah. Plus back tick on Mac to open the terminal. Alright, I'm just gonna commit this and we're just gonna go to the bathroom because I have. Oh, just take a quick break and grab something to eat because I'm starving. Terminal instructions. Okay. Commit that because I don't want anything sitting around while we're gone, and I'll be back in a moment. Yes. Oakley dokley, we are back. Yay. Go us. Woohoo, back. Okay, so we're creating our Jedi training and we're getting this to run. Oh, that's not good. I don't like a dot there. Fix typo. Okay, cool. So we're getting this to run. So now we just need to run the run it in. We could just click run and debug, I think. Let's see if that works. Debug and debug the currently active Python file. Cool. I mean, it looks like it runs. How do we give it an input? So we can just click here, open the terminal. Okay, we can probably just open the terminal to see the output. Click, run and click the run and debug tab on the left hand side of the code space. Let's click code space opens. And then press Control backtick, open the terminal and see the code running. Okay, but how do we add in an input? Okay, let's have a look. So we've got here, customize, run and debug. Okay. I don't think that's useful. So there doesn't appear to be any issues because it's not red, so that's good. So let's have a look. Use GitHub code spaces to enter to run a. Let's say we actually don't need to give it an input because there is no input. It's generating a random number. So how do we see it? This is my problem with coding. I'm like, yeah, right at the things. I'm like, where do I see it? I want to see things happening. Customize, show. I mean, oh. So if we run it to there, put a code break in. If it runs up to that point, everything works. Okay, so we'll move the code break there. So everything works. I just want it to actually print. Where do I see the print? Maybe it's like, that would be hilarious if it's just like, there's a number outputted. That shouldn't be the case though. The port shouldn't mean anything. Oh, output. Here we go. Maybe not. Wow, look how big it is. Jedi, it's in the user bin environment home. It's in this code base. So how do we actually? Shouldn't it be there in the output? I don't see it. Oh, that's cool. Testing. No tests have been found. We can literally just configure tests. It's awesome. And yeah, GitHub, all my stuff here, which is good. How do I see the output? I want to see like your Jedi mind trick number. What's it called? The code spaces. Where to see the print of my Python file, or the output. Command section is the requirements. Automatically install pip packages, developing a code space, guide for code spaces. Where to see the Python output of my. I see the output of Python script. This music is so weird. Yeah, print. I just want to see where the print is. I mean, it should just print to the terminal, right? Why is it not there? I don't know. I don't know. Go me. Let's see the code running. Okay, we can see the code running. Where's the actual output? Oh, here, no. Is it here? No. I'm just gonna keep clicking things so I see it. Comments. Let's use Chat GPT. This will be fun. Log in. I'll go to full screen while I'm doing this. Yeah, let's see if this works. This would be kind of cool. This might actually work. I mean, the good thing is I literally just wrote an article too on prompt engineering for AI. So let's see if we can craft the right prompts to get the output we want. The output we want. Cool. Right. Let's go in game. Hi chat. Chat's a chat, so I like to talk to it. Hi chat. Hi chat. I'm working on a Python file in GitHub code spaces. If I run the code, where do I see the output? So giving it some context is already good. If you run a Python file, the output will be displayed in the integrated terminal. Open the file. Make sure the file has a main function or some code that can be executed. See how good is this? Or control plus. Like, it's literally what I wrote in the terminal. Use the Python command followed by the file name to run your Python script. Okay, we tried that. We literally tried that. Terminal. So, hang on. Use the Python command file name. Oh, that's exactly what I did. Python Jedi mind tricks.py. Doesn't do anything. You can use print statements in your code to display specific or debugging information that will be shown. Say if I've run it to ensure you have the most recent changes included in the execution. This is literally exactly what I just wrote. Open the terminal by clicking on the terminal icon on the sidebar or using the keyboard shortcut. Use the Python command followed by the file name to run your Python script. I feel like it's not doing anything. When I use the command, nothing happens. I'm sorry to hear. You don't see in GitHub Copilot. Let's have a look. Make sure your Python is installed. Python installed. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I like this debugging. So Python install. Unknown option. Oh, sorry, Python version, sorry. Okay, we've got Python installed, so that's good. Check any errors, make sure there are no syntax errors that could prevent it from. If there are any errors, they'll be displayed in a terminal log. Verify the execution command. So you're running the correct command. Yes, I'm running the correct command. It is literally called Jedi mind tricks, right? .py. Jedi mind tricks .py. It's not doing anything. Confirm out. Check your code. Ensure you have the print statements. Other bits. Print hello world in your code shape that appears in the terminal. That's a good idea. Print hello world. Oh yeah, gotta do it in. My Jedi powers are weak. Oh, okay, so that's working. Okay, so we've obviously done something up here. So let's go. Uncomment this to test the code. Okay, so obviously something has happened. So we've got print here. Define print sequence final plus string random number. Can we just like print it like that? I'm gonna keep this uncommented, so can we just use it up? Yeah, we can. My Jedi powers are weak. It's honestly not working. So let's go have a look at the git push. Updates because the remote contains work. Okay, so we git pull first. And git push. Everything's up to date. Let's save this. It's giving me like a little thing there. Oh, okay, so git changes. 1, 2, okay. And then we want git push. Oh, we haven't actually committed anything yet, so let's just commit that. Commit message to your changes. Change add print function for debugging. Why is it not working? Editing. Please enter the quick message to changes. Git push. I forgot how to do this. Now what? Why is it like still spinning itself around? I don't know. There we go. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, now let's see. We can't fix this. Pull origin. Let's see if I can. I reckon it's because I know Dylan was saying it's okay, but I reckon it's because there's something here. print. So there's definitely a print function. But why is it not working? Generate a random number. Let's see if we can do this. I'm just gonna copy all this. You have the random number. Oh, multiple numbers by even. And there we go. It's like remembered and replace numbers greater than 10 with 1. Was that everything we had to do? I think so. It's only defining. If random number, else return random number. If random number, no, because it's the return. Okay. Add 5, replace any. We have a random. Once we multiply even numbers by 2 and odd numbers by, and add 5 to odd numbers. That will like at least make this a little bit find change number. Oh yeah, that works. Because it's going to be odd or even, isn't it? Alright, once we have the new number, change number. Why is any number greater than 10 with 1? Let's define replace numbers. So we have to replace the change number. Hang on. Yeah, because we need the change number, right? Find change number. Oh, it's. We don't want the random number. Else return random number plus 5. It has to be. I think I'm getting it mixed up with like what's different. Let it go like. Oh, once we have the new number, place and then 10 with 1. Numbers. Is it actually random though? I didn't think it was random number because we're changing the number, aren't we? With 1. So that was like, I thought we're changing the number. That's the random number. I don't find change number. Random number can divide by 2, return random number times by 2, else return that. So we want this one. Once we have the random number, once we have the new number. Doesn't have to be new. Place any new numbers. Oops. Really worried about that it's doing like the wrong thing there. Place numbers. Because that's the random number and I feel like that's why it's not working. I want to have a look at other people's code to see what they've done. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. Yeah, if sequence I number in the sequence. Oh, create a sequence of random numbers. Is it a sequence of random numbers? Oh yeah, we do actually generate a sequence of random numbers. Cool, and then yeah, let's actually print the original because that would make sense. Print, import random, generate a sequence of random numbers between 1 and 10. Yeah, I totally did not do this. Generate random number. I feel like that's only sequence of 10 random sequence. A sequence of 10 random numbers. Of 10 random numbers between 1 and 10. And a number integer between 1 and 10. Okay, cool. Print. Okay, we just want to print the number. Print random number. Print your sequence is plus random number. I think you can do a plus there. Yeah. Print your sequence is random number. Okay, cool. I'm like really just changing this whole thing now. Okay, so print that. Once we have the sequence, multiply all even numbers by 2. And then once we have the sequence, add 5 to all odd numbers. Actually, I think we can do it both ways. So multiply all even numbers by 2 and add 5 to all the odd numbers. Define change numbers. There we go. Else return random number. And then if the new, replace it with 1. Okay, print the final new sequence to the console. Final sequence. Oh, there we go. So I remembered my Jedi mind trick. Cool. Now we need to define a function to call to run the code. Define main. Okay, cool. So now I've got storage is good. Generate random numbers, change numbers, and print. Final sequence. Cool. That means we're gonna print this one up here as well. Random number. Generate random number. Generate random number. Okay, cool. Looks like they're all good. Okay. Let's save that. And change code to sequence. This is a good lesson in reading the problem statement. Use the force to apply the following transformations to the sequence. Well, it just says replace any number greater than 10. Between 1 and 10. Like, I feel like that's useless. Replace any number greater than 10. Oh well, we'll just see what happens. Cool. Okay, that's been sent up there, so let's go get pull. Cool, and then let's see now if it, oh, hang on. Okay, cool, so we've got all this now, so let's go Python, Jedi, mind tricks. Oops, I think I need to do that. Python, Jedi, mind tricks.py. My powers are weak. Why is it doing it? It's not running the rest of the code. Let's go to put the breakpoint here. Python, Jedi, mind tricks. Powers are weak. Why is it doing it? It shouldn't even get to there. I put a breakpoint there. Right. Why is that like grayed out? I feel like there's something wrong because it's grayed out. Let's go like this and print the result. Your, what do we say? Your sequence is print. Your Jedi mind tricks are no match for me. Get pull. Okay, it's still grayed out. Why is it grayed out? But that one's not grayed out. Why is that different color? Wait. Why? Oh, does it have to be like outside the thing? It has to be there. Actually, why am I doing it here? Let's just see if it works here. There we go. That looks better. Although now it's now it's giving me it's outside the loop. But when I do that, it grays itself out. What is it telling me? Yeah, okay. Doesn't like it. My code space is showing some of my lines grayed out, but still colored. What does this mean? Okay. It's still colored. It typically indicates those lines are commented out. Yeah. We know that, but they aren't commented out, just lighter in color. And some lines codes are lighter, even those are not being actively executed or activated. There we go. Including code analyzers use syntax to improve visual cues about it. The lines may contain code that's unreachable or not executed based on the flow of the program. Okay, so if it's grayed out like that, what does that mean? Maybe it has to be one more in? No, that's definitely wrong. Why is it not giving it to me? It should still print something, right? Right, looking at this guy's one. Okay, so he's got it outside the whole sequence. I want to do it in here because I want to. This is what I'm doing here because I want code spaces to do the things. Okay. Print the keys to the console. Why should I have to define it like this? Like, maybe if we just don't even worry about it, if we just go print random number. Oops. Print random underscore number. And do it like that. Sequence equals sequence of 10 random numbers. Yeah, okay. I think that's where I'm getting it wrong. Print the result. Yeah, let's go numbers equal. There we go. Now it's got it. Now we can print the numbers. But why is it giving me it like that? Okay, just showing the changes like that. Numbers equal. Sequence. It's because I've like generate a random number tray. Once we have the sequence numbers, add what was the challenge again? Oh, to multiply even numbers by 2. Cool. Multiply even numbers by 2 and add 5 to odd numbers. And then we want to return the new sequence. Is greater than 10. Replace it with a 1. Is putting a print there gonna work? Maybe. Maybe I have to put it here though. One. Fine. Print the final new sequence to the console. Is that it? Just print numbers. Right, your JediTraining trick is plus numbers. Okay, we've got a few more print functions now. print the result. Yeah, just print numbers. Okay, so it is back there, so. You have to do this. Define main, because I've changed it again. Hopefully it will pick up what we've done. Print. That's it. No. That's not what we want. What does pass mean? Define main, print final sequence, print number. Oh, because we've defined all these functions. That's why it didn't work. But whereas if we comment this out, we might not actually need to do that because we're just printing things. Okay, let's see if that works. Change to simpler. Okay, let's see if this works. Git pull everything in. Please commit your changes or stash them. How do I stash my changes again? Be overwritten. Please commit your changes or stash them. I want them to be overwritten though. Before changing. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it like this. This is such a bad way to do it. Don't ever do this. Okay, and we're still getting. Oh, these are all just the changes we made. Cool. Git push. Because the tip of your current branch is behind. Dang it. Let's just say this runs though. Because we can run this without actually doing anything to it. Oh, there we go, it works. But, quit your Jedi number. Error can only concentrate string, not list. So the last one is not working. Oh, because we've got, I see. We've literally just clicked to print numbers, but we want to print how do we okay, no, we've got it. Is that can only concentrate string, not the list to string. Okay, so we do have ones. Doesn't say, do we want the new ones to like be replaced? Because it just said that just 10 in the original. It didn't say replace any number greater than 10 with 1. Apply 2 to every and replace any number greater than 10. Like there would be no numbers greater than 10 because they're random. Then print the final sequence to the console. So that should actually be it. Numbers greater than 10, replace it with 0. Print. Like if I got rid of this, it would work, I'm guessing. Only concate string, not list. What does that mean? Got this error. I couldn't train it because it was combining or joining strings together. Ah, yeah. I have to do that, do I? Plus string. Yeah. Plus string. Really cool how it tells you that. Numbers. There we go. That should work. So let's change that. That should work now. Yay! A Jedi mind trick is numbers. Oh, it did change any numbers that are like greater than 10 to 1. Yay! I got it! Woohoo! So we don't need the more complicated define things. So that's good. Oh, I'm happy with that. Challenge. Cool. Run my code. Let's change this. See if my code works. I've added made the positive thanks to for you to run this code. So open the code space. Click the run and debug tab. I don't think we have to do that. We'll just do this. So just to open the terminal and open the terminal. Type Python Jedi mind tricks.py into the terminal. You should see the output. Yay! I'm so happy! We got it working! Yeah. Finalize tutorial. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so it does hit there. The number in the new sequence is going to replace this one. Print your final new sequence to the console. Yay! So we could change all these as well. So we could put original sequence plus string numbers. I reckon that's the other reason why it wasn't working before, so I'm going to do something real fancy in a minute. New sequence, change sequence. Cool. Now this is going to be fun. I'm going to create this because I want to see if this actually works that Dylan's got here. So let's go back to my code. I'm just going to save this and then works. Now I want to go here and have a look at this and look at the history of this. Add print function for debugging. Main function added. Okay, I want to grab this and see if this works. So this is obviously a lot more complicated. Oh, okay, it did do it right with like string number. Okay, I wonder why that didn't work then. Final sequence. I think it's because it has to be outside the thing. Okay, let's have a look. I'll open up a new. No, I don't want new file. I want a new file. Jedi tricks. Function. Jedi tricks. Complicated.py. Okay. Because I do kind of want to see why this is not working. Okay. Have the random number. Okay. Ortholia McCormack, what? rest of it here. Okay, write a function to generate a sequence of 10 random numbers between 1 and 10. Let's see how it does it. Import random. Yeah, cool. Go do that. Okay, now it's doing like integers. So I want to see if we can get it working by this define though. A sequence of random numbers between 1 and 10. Define. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, random int, that's working. Now, print the result. Okay, so I reckon that is going to work a lot better now because I mean, I did have string random number here, so I don't know why. Once we have the sequence, multiply and odd numbers by 5. Add the sequence. Add the random sequence. Define. Yep. Change numbers. Numbers. Okay. Awesome. So you have the now replace any numbers 10 with 1. Print the result. Change sequence, cool. And then print the result. Okay, we don't need to print this out because that's going to be like the final sequence to the console. Okay, and then we've got this main function. So now it should add all the ones above that we've got. Oh wow. That is not what we should have. Have a look. Define main. So random number, generate random number, change numbers, place numbers, final sequence. That means we're actually going to run all these things. I'm going to make that place numbers, cool, and then replace numbers, cool. So this means that these are all functions that are running. So we want to like actually run each of these. What are you? Name, then program. We are doing this on some Jedi mind tricks, and then I'm going to show you some like code spaces stuff, like which is soon because I haven't got much time left. But yeah, this hopefully will work now. I don't need that anymore. What do I need that for? Create complicated. Cool. Fetch stuff first, and then make the pull, and then make the push. Now push. React Native. Oh, Python. Sorry, we're doing some Python today, which is fun. And we're raising money for St. Jude, and every dollar you donate goes in the draw to win some GitHub swag, so you can win a hoodie and also some stickers and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So stickers and fun things, and not that one, but yeah. Good. Yeah, and then there's also if you enter the draw, you can totally also enter the draw to win the big one. Donated. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, there's like multiple draws, so you can also enter the draw to win a blanket. So $1 could win you some GitHub swag and or a blanket, which is kind of cool. Beautiful, thank you. And it's also raising money for St. Jude Children's Hospital. So yeah, so let's pull this all in now. Cool. Commit your changes or stash them before you merge. But I don't care about the local changes. I want to like, okay, how do I stash the changes? I think it's just git stash. Yeah, and then git pull. Oh. Because then I want to see if this one is actually going to run. Okay. Jedi mind tricks complicated.py. Can't open the file. No such file or directory. Oh, actually, Jedi tricks complicated. And nothing happens. Why does that not work? It's so crazy. I can't get it to print. I mean, it's not working outside the function though. Oh yay! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in to our beautiful Royal Kingdom. And we're also only like $18 away from our next target, which is I dance around the room with a dragon on my head like a chicken. My CS about writing code can help you design the site. Just complete it. I can do things, but I can't complete it. I am terrible. If you have been watching the rest of the stream, I've been using ChatGPT, and GitHub Copilot. So this is what I say. I can't even figure out why this thing's not working. I'm learning. Coding is very much not 100% my thing, but I mean it's useful. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm okay at it. I can figure out stuff sometimes, but I'm trying to figure out why this doesn't work. And it's weird because this is grayed out. Printing the sequence to number, so I don't know why. I made it way simpler by like not having defined functions and just actually like printing the stuff, and it worked. So yeah, that worked way better. It's like, just print stuff, just print it, just print it, just print it. And then here it's like, this is way more complicated and it's not working. And I don't know why. Generate random number. Oh, is it because we don't have numbers there? Yeah, we don't. Random dot integer. Wait, didn't I change that? Like, you can't just print it because there's no numbers. Return. Generate random number, I guess. Let's try that. Because there's no, we've got like numbers everywhere, which is change underscore numbers. Does that work? Actually, we should try it over here. I mean, I should just install Copilot in my console right now. Actually, I can show you how to do that. So right now, I'm just gonna close this thing down. So what we can do is we can actually use Bootstrap A. You have errors. I know I have errors. Okay, so what I can do is show you something really cool, which is I've been using Copilot. I've been switching between VS Code and the dev container because I want to use Copilot, but I can just use Copilot in here. So if we look for Copilot, I can install Copilot, add to the JSON container, and then we're gonna have to rebuild it though, which is slightly annoying, but it means I'm not gonna lose any changes I've made. So Control P, and we want the function to rebuild. We just want to do a rebuild, not a full rebuild. Error code print. Yeah, okay, you can help me with that because yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, okay, we can fix this. We can fix this. Totally fix it. Well, it did take too long. I suppose it's not a very big code base, so. Okay, so that one's cool. So now Copilot's working, and now I should have Copilot. Maybe. I mean, it should be working. There we go. Now I've got Copilot installed in here. Cool. Okay, Jedi tricks. Let's get this sorted. I don't want to disable it. I want to use it. So, oh, now it's not grayed. Okay, now it's grayed out again. So, why is this grayed out? Oh, it's got a little extract. Print. Okay, let's just go here and see if we're going. Print the sequence to the console. Why is it giving me like grayed out? I don't get it. Why is all these prints like grayed out? Like, does it need to be tabbed in further? Oh, see, that's not working. Maybe that one needs to be tabbed there. That one's fine. I can't work it out. And then I added a function in here. Print, whoops. Uncomment decide to run to test function. Black box, what's black box do? My Jedi powers aren't working. Okay, so now if I go Python Jedi tricks complicated.py. Okay, so my powers aren't working. Actually that should be an else. Like if like so print final sequence else on him. Actually, let's try this. Define print I think oops. If the function above works, print the output. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oops, why is it doing that? Called black box. Oh, the Facebook code. Yeah, no, it's fine. I've got Copilot. It's writing the code for me. Define main, cool. And then main code to debug code. Print. Print. My Jedi mind tricks are not working. Okay. Random number is not defined. 10 minutes up here. What the? think it's just that. Okay, I really don't know why this is like, oh, code is unreachable. Generate random number. Generate a random sequence of random numbers. I was saying, shouldn't that be like generate random number? But it's still grayed out and I don't understand why. There we go. I don't know why it's grayed out. Do you sell shirts in large quantities? Send me clothes so I can buy them. I have a merch store, but I don't sell them in large quantities, no. And like even here, it's like grayed out. I don't know why everything's grayed out. Python Jedi tricks complicated. .py. My Jedi mind tricks are not working. Okay, so the print function is not working for some reason. Oh, you don't speak English? Good, that's fine. Well, for some reason, I can't get this on working. And I don't really need to because, I mean, this is way better. I'm also going to save this so that my Copilot is in git push. Then my Copilot is in the dev container, which is awesome. Everything is up to date. Is it really up to date? But like, enter commit message, Copilot and testing commit. Okay, sync changes. Push and pull to the main origin. Okay, cool. Welcome, Morocco. Thank you. So I've got like a few, like about half an hour left. And I wanted to show you a couple other really fun things, with GitHub Copilot and stuff. I'm also just going to message. Thank you. I'm going to like, oh, that looks so fun. That's awesome. Sorry, I just got a nice, cool message from someone. I'm like, wow, that's awesome. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, those were... okay. We're gonna get some Copilot going again and code spaces because that's basically what I've been doing the whole time. I think great. Okay, I'm going to I'm meeting there. Okay, cool. Nice idea having to design a website for tour guides. If a person in England wants to come to Morocco and wants a tour guide, you have the site. There are people who enter it and they'll explain to you like they want. Cool. Well, that's cool. That's interesting. I think we've done a pretty good job on this Jedi mind tricky stuff. Like we did all right. I think maybe. Cool. Let's actually have a look back at the code and see if it's all there. There's my code space. We'll just go to repositories. Yeah, and JediTraining. Like nothing. Okay, we've got dev container where it's Copilot and testing. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. I've been testing this file to get the function working. Currently still does not print results to the console. Okay, status. Add the status of this file. Okay. Well, we completed it, so we can close this out. Yay. Complete. Party. Close with comment. Yay. Oh, you can't actually see how good it was there, but yeah. Complete. Party. Cool. So, currently Dylan is going to win our GitHub merch for today. So if anyone else wants to, I see it, you are very fast, but I'm not that fast. I learned by doing exactly what I'm doing right now, which is doing it on the fly. I'm very fast at typing. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally just fast at typing. That's about it. Okay, so currently Dylan is winning our GitHub swag. So if anyone else wants to donate and be part of the draw, you can. And also, as I said, we're giving out the blanket as well. So donate to St. Jude so we can, yeah, win some money to cure cancer, because that would be really cool. Alright, so last thing I want to do is talk about this awesome as public repository that we created, that you can play around with code spaces and Copilot and stuff. You will need to have your own code spaces usage and Copilot use. Actually, that's what I was going to write in that, is that you go over here, go to here, and I was going to edit this, say that in a code space, remember, all GitHub users get 60 hours of free code space usage every single month. Party. But no, the code space, it should run in a 2-core code space. It should open. It should open in a 2-core code space. If not, I'll show you. Select 2-core. Okay. Code spaces. Info. Free usage. Yay, everyone gets free usage. Go us. Okay, JediTraining. Sweet. Okay. So everyone gets free code spaces usage every month anyway. So like 60 hours of free code spaces usage every single month. And if you haven't used Copilot before, you can sign up to do a 60-day trial, which is free. Again, this music is so good. Spy-fi is totally not spy-fi. Spiffy. You can call it spiffy. Okay, So yeah, if you haven't used Copilot before, you can get the 60-day trial, which is really cool. Otherwise, yeah, you can totally just, I mean, you can always pay for it, which is fine as well. Starter. Build attitude 10. As in, that's what you're running right now, an i7 10 generation? Wait, what? Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. That's okay. Giveaway. So yeah, free code spaces usage. GitHub. Free code spaces usage. Copilot swag. This is a little bit better music. I like this a little bit better. This is a smidge better, which is good. Yeah. So I'm not sure what you're trying to ask. Evolve, O King. What are you talking about? I'm not sure. Okay, so if we want to open up this cool repository that we built. So we built this workshop to show up GitHub code spaces and Copilot. So sweet, awesome. Okay, so we built this to show off code space and Copilot. It's a very in-depth repository. So as I was saying, like advanced AI models to report and find lost pets. We have didn't even get to the AI model part of this. And we're also utilizing Dapper, Kata. There's also some Azure in here, Blazor. There's just so much stuff. It's crazy. Look how big the architecture is. I actually don't know most of this architecture, which is why I like GitHub Copilot. So anyone can play around with this, which is awesome. You won't be able to commit to the code or anything like that, but using code spaces, you can play around with it and not make any commits or anything. So if I go into this and open this up in a code space, I can literally just, I'm actually going to delete some of these other ones, so because I don't need all these code spaces just sitting there. Code spaces workshop. Okay, I'm going to open this one that I opened the other day just so I don't have to spend time opening up more and more, and also just so code spaces team don't get charged crazy amounts for it. Okay, so open up this one. Open code spaces on the web. So this one is literally, I haven't done much to this at all, which is good. All I've done is added in GitHub Copilot to this, but this is cool because it means that you can just have a fully integrated dev environment in the cloud. So as I showed you before, I was like, let's do this locally, and then it was like, you don't have Python installed. I'm like, cool, let's just open it in a dev container in VS Code and configure the dev container. It's like, you need Docker, and I'm like, so much stuff that I need. So the good thing about this is that I can just open it up and it's all totally here, which is awesome. So yay, so I can play around with stuff. This is really cool too because I can actually run the module. So I can literally click run, actually run both the front end and the back end of this website. Play on the keyboard and joke around with them. Very dangerous. The keyboard is happy with me. Oh, we've got an error. Let's have a look at that error. I definitely have LinkedIn. Let's see if I do that, if my LinkedIn comes up. Oh, there you go. Follow me on LinkedIn. Okay, open in browser. Now this should be... Yeah, here we go. Now it's going to open probably in a week. I know it works. Cool. Yay! So I got the lost and found side of it, and I added in this as well, where did you lose your pet? Oh, we should probably make a change in here as well for step 2, where did you find the pet? Yeah, let's change that actually. I'm also going to change this because I don't like the whole 1.5, so I'm going to change that. I could show you how we can make like some changes. Step 1.5, so this is step 2 now. And this is step 3. Hopefully they make it simple like that. Step 4. Awesome. And now we've got lost pet, and so if we go found, whoops, there, found razor, found pet, that looks like it. Tell us about pet you found. Upload an image of the pet you found. Let's add it in here. So let's go heading to, so I'm showing you Copilot working. Step 2, where did you find the pet? Maybe tell us. I have a job for you. I'm good. I work for GitHub and I have way too many things to do, so I'm good. Tell us. I mean, I do influencer work as well though. So you found the pet. Cool. Hopefully Copilot's working here. And this is before. Okay. Add a drop down for the location. See if this adds it for me. Because I'll have to do it here. Div class. Div class equals form group. Oh, there we go. Location, homework, other. I find that hilarious that it gives me homework, other. Oh, actually something else that I just learnt is if I do control, it'll like give me, it's control enter. If I give it control enter, it gives me like other solutions to Copilot, which is awesome. So it's like, do you want, did you lose a pet inside or outside? That's brilliant. Hang on, I'll move it over so you can see it. So it gives me Copilot suggestions. So it's like, you know, did you lose your pet inside or outside? What about homework or other? What about, it hasn't got these ones. City, state, zip code. Oh, that one's actually really cool. It's got input text for the different areas. That's actually really cool. Home Street Park. That's kind of funny. What about, what's the next one? Yeah, entrance, living room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, lounge room, garage, basement. Those are really funny. I like that. Homework, other. Wow. That's so funny. Oh, I could also get it to be a little bit more specific though as well. Drop down for location using Webster Melbourne as options. Copilot to work with me. Come on, Copilot, you can do it. It's thinking, so you can see just underneath the like where the cup is on that side, and see like a little, oh, it's timed out. That's annoying. Why did you time out, Copilot? I think I'm using it. It's too much for it. There we go. Poor Copilot. We don't want images though. We want I want a drop down. Yeah, let's get in. In Melbourne. This might work a little bit better now. Poor Copilot's having a bit of a hard time. Being used too much. There we go. Yay! So we've got all our options there. I'll get rid of that one. And so it should now have those options. And I think we're missing a div there, are we? Input select. That's that's it. Put select. I think where they're missing a div here. Input select should be backspace as well. Yeah, it's really struggling today. Z's tired. Yeah. Oh, I haven't got here, so where's that one? There's a label / label div class there, and there needs to be one here as well. / div. That should be better now. Oh, let's see if that runs in here now. I think I'm gonna save the changes. And then reload it. Oh, I haven't done. Oh, I haven't saved the changes in here either. Found pet, lost pet, save. Oh, now this should give us like step 2. No, it's not going. Look, it's still running. Can you release music for me? What do you mean release music for you? So I don't understand. Where did you lose your pet? Let's say I lost my pet. Upload image. Oh, it's not going to. You probably have to like stop and run it again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to stop it and run it again. So stop. Back in. And then we're going to run both of them. I haven't really made any changes to the back end, so that's okay. All projects are up to date. Sad. So I'm not sure application is running. Oh. Okay, there we go. So step 2, that worked. Upload 8 to 10 images at different angles and lighting. And then tell us where you found it. So I just made some changes, which was awesome, and it worked. So you just need to like stop and run it again, which is pretty cool. So this is available for anyone to play around with, which is really cool. So anyone can go and play around with this repository, which is here, as I mentioned. Yay. And yeah, and then also feel free to have a look at the other repository that I was playing around with earlier today, which is the JediTraining module. Where did I put my link for that? Where are you, JediTraining? Literally just / JediTraining. So easy to know. Love it. Who keeps messaging me? Food keeps messaging. I actually am starving. I'm gonna have to finish up soon and get some food. Yeah, so I hope actually this was really fun, because I thought it was pretty fun. Yeah, so to recap, shop, yay. So it looks like Dylan's gonna win the swag. So if you want to enter the draw of Volvo King and you want to win that hoodie, where is it? If you want to win this hoodie, literally just donate like $1 right now and you'll probably win it. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, feel free to enter the draw. It's awesome. And then you can still enter the draw later down the track as well. So anyone can feel free to do that. So giving away a hoodie and a blanket as well. So feel free to do whichever one you want. I mean, as I said, you get to enter the draw twice. So every $1 gets you an entry into the draw. So if you donate $1 right now, like right this second, you'll get 1 entry into the draw to win the GitHub hoodie, as well as like stickers and other stuff. Then you'll get another entry into the draw to win this if you comment on this post here. And then you'll also get an entry into the draw, like the final draw at the end of the campaign, which is stuff like keyboards, I don't have a keyboard actually, like mice, headphones, game codes, like yeah, heaps of stuff. So it'll be pretty good. Yay. So please feel free to come and yeah, donate. And like it's every $1 too. So say if you donate $20, you get 20 entries in the draw. The only one that doesn't get you multiple entries is this prize draw one, because I'm using GitHub Actions to run this, and it's only going to take like a single person, as in it's going to take this as one entry. So I mean, if you wanted to like, you could I guess do it like multiple times, but it's only going to take it once. But yeah, it just takes all the comments that people have written and then adds them to the draw. Yeah, so hopefully we can keep raising money for St. Jude, which is awesome. What website link do you want to send? And also, as I mentioned at the very start of the stream, you'll all be like the first ones to know about this if you haven't seen it on socials yet. GitHub Universe is now announced. Also, it's 181 days, 13 hours and 30 minutes left, and it's coming. Awesome. So it's going to be back in San Francisco, and if you would like, you can submit to be considered to speak at Universe. So interested in holding a session, so you can submit a paper to be considered. Interested in, here's everything you need to know before submitting a session for it. Key dates in mind. Speakers are notified of their status, this year's themes, AI, security, and developer experience. We've got general sessions, panel discussions, fireside chats, demos, and then yeah, lots of things about why you should speak, tips of writing proposals, resources, and yeah, more. So yeah, feel free to submit. We would love to see your submissions. What's the sad face for? That Pikachu is really cute though. So yeah, GitHub Universe, woohoo! It's gonna be good, it's gonna be fun. Looking forward to seeing. Well, this is all we've got out at the moment. I mean, this is also swag from this last year. I feel like this was last year's Universe. I think it was. So yeah, we did this last year for GitHub Universe. So there should be like lots of fun, awesome things. And I wonder if it comes up on the side. Sometimes ooh, it's a bit weird at the moment. It's probably gonna be like a weird kind of dark mode thing. But yeah, often if you go to like your feed and stuff, there'll be like a little pop-up on the side here. It's on my profile as well. Usually the Discover tab, they might not have put it up yet, because literally we just announced today that this was what was happening for Universe. So yeah, so sometimes they come up like here, like for you. It's like join the global camp, and sometimes they have like on the side here like Universe is coming, like yeah, down here or something. So yeah, that's fun. So Universe, St. Jude, play around with repositories, come and join the Jedi challenge if you want, and yeah, buy lots of swag. So if that is the end of the stream then, because probably gonna finish up now because I'm absolutely starving. But yeah, so congratulations then to did I write this with Mish Chief? Insta, did you want to enter the draw to win GitHubs? Because if no one else enters right now, Dylan is going to win by default. So Dylan is about to win himself a GitHub hoodie as well as stickers and other things. So yeah, I'll give everyone going once, going twice. Give it to Dylan. Okay, cool. Also, Insta, you need to message me so I can send you the code for Cult of the Lamb that you won the other night. So yeah, please. Yeah. When you draw a Mac keyboard, I don't have a keyboard to give away for this campaign. I have a camera, which I'm giving away tomorrow night, like a Razer camera. I have headset, mice, game codes. Yeah, I don't have a keyboard to give away. Not for this one at least. Cameras get Friday night, so come on Friday night. I'm giving away the Razer Kaio camera. Yeah, it's like a really good one too. Where is it? It's right here. Yeah. brand new, spanking new, unopened Razer Kaio Pro. So this is going to be a good one to win. So if you would like to enter, save your dollars. You want a keyboard? Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a keyboard to give away. Annoying. I could only give away so much. Yeah, so yeah, keyboard giving away never, because I don't have a keyboard. But yeah, other things being given away. So we've got the camera going away on Friday. We've got the mouse will be given away if we hit our milestone. So what's the milestone on the mouse? I think the milestone, can't you swag one? I could probably, if I ask. I mean, HyperX is still waiting to send me stuff. Mouse giveaway at 700, so we're over halfway to giving away a mouse. So if you would like a mouse, keep donating to get there. And maybe if you donate Insta, I'll be extra asky to HyperX to see if they want to donate a keyboard to the campaign. Use a HyperX keyboard? Yeah, okay. Well, if you donate on Friday, or even tonight, if you donate on one of my next streams, I will personally send an email to ask about if we can get a keyboard to give away. Now do you get Friday draw? Yes. Yes, no, yes. How do I want to do it? Do I want to... Okay, if you donate... Okay, how about this, Insta? If you donate now, I will... If you donate now, I will make sure that you're in the draw for Friday. And I'll also personally send an email right now if you donate right now. But yeah, it's up to you. So yeah, I will definitely make sure that you're in the draw though. And I'll keep a note of that. So when we do the prize draw, hopefully we'll get multiple people, because then we actually get to do a draw on Friday. It'll be fun. Doing a prize draw. Should be good. And don't forget, you also need to send me a DM so that you get callable out. But yeah, we'll give away a mouse when we hit 700. And we're so close to our next target. We're like, how many dollars? Like $18 away from our next target. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah, so close. We'll get there. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, I'll give you a couple of minutes. What's the next target? 381 is the next target. So, yay, Insta! Thank you! What's the next target? And aftershock PC? No, the next target is dancing around with a chicken on my head. With a dragon on my head, like a chicken, to celebrate the fact that we will have hit 7,500 total milestone, which is pretty awesome, I thought. So, yeah. You'll slum it in the Alienware laptop. Yeah, unfortunately I can't get that kind of stuff at the moment, but that's okay. I would love a Razer laptop myself, so yeah. Smirky's on! Let's go raid Smirky! Raid Smirky. Okay, so let's go raid Smirky and say hi. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kieran. You have a couple minutes to get into the draw to win some GitHub swag if you want to enter right now, because I'm literally about to end the draw and Dylan's winning. Donate! Hey Steve Paris, how are you? Everyone has like, I'm gonna give everyone 2 more minutes because a bunch of people just joined us for some reason. 2 more minutes to enter the GitHub prize draw. So we've got Dylan currently in the draw. Insta is postponing their entry until Friday because they want other swag, but yeah, and then we obviously, so yeah, we're giving away a GitHub hoodie plus some stickers, and also you'll go in the draw if you want to make a comment on here to win a bigger GitHub prize pack as well. Yeah, feel free to donate if you like. We're like so close to our goal. We're like $13 away from our next target, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, and then we're gonna go raid Smirky and say hi because it's pretty cool and awesome. But I'm also absolutely starving right now. So yes, I do need to go. Oh, people are making pineapple pizza, what the heck? That's crazy. pineapple pizza. I got a pen. I got a pineapple. I got pineapple on my pizza. Pineapple pizza. Oh wow, this is so funny. Okay, yeah, we will go raid Smokey for a bit of fun. So, alrighty. Let's go raid Smokey. I'll be on tonight, as I mentioned, giving away, we're giving away Destiny codes tonight. Yeah, there's a whole lot of people just joined us. Where are you all coming from? Is it just like hit 1 o'clock and everyone's like, yay, we're good now. Let's go and do stuff. So, I'll give a quick recap to everyone. So, we had a look at some of the latest GitHub shop stuff, which is awesome. We're giving away a hoodie. Right now, Dylan is the only one in the draw, so he is going to win the hoodie. So, I mean, it's $57, so even if you want to donate $1, you might win a hoodie. I'm going to do the draw right now if like more than one person donates. So, we're giving away a hoodie. It'll include stickers and some other swag and stuff. And then if you donate, you can also go on the draw down here to win a super limited edition GitHub blanket. There are literally only 50 of these in the whole world. So if you'd like to win that, I'll give you a second. And yeah, you can donate to win. Even if you donate now and I don't see it on screen right this second, you will also get a chance to go in this draw. So this draw is happening offline online. So it's happening offline, so you can donate at any time you want. And then the draw will happen at the end of the campaign. And you don't need to be online to do it. Crusty blanket. It's not crusty. I mean, that one kind of is, but like the one you get is brand new in a package. I'm going to write that in here. You'll receive a brand new blanket in the package. Really a brand new blanket in the package. So this one just got taken out to it just got taken out for the photo, but it doesn't look, it's really bad lighting there, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I should get a better photo of it. Yeah, I feel like I need a better photo of it. I do have better photos. Should I? It's like, because it's one of those like sublimated ones, so it's just like it goes like all weird. They're just like, yeah, weird. Person of fun. I love it. All right, well, we are going to finish up here because I'm absolutely starving. So, yeah, congrats to Dylan then on winning the hoodie, and we'll be giving away more swag and merch and things throughout the campaign. So tonight we're giving away Destiny 2 Lightfall codes. Anyone can come in tonight and say hi and win some Destiny 2 Lightfall codes there. And then on Friday, as I said to Insta, we're giving away this Razer camera on Friday night, playing some good old Fortnite. So definitely come in and say hi. But let's go raid Smokey, because Smokey's online, raising money for St. Jude right now too, and I'm absolutely starving and need some food because I've been going. I've had back-to-back meetings since 7 o'clock this morning, so it is a little bit crazy, but yeah. Let's go raid, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!